hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to stay updated with my channel. Hi, hello, namaskar, namaste, salam, walaikum, shishkal to everyone. Welcome to another episode of Rahul's Aquatic Vlogs. Guys, I hope you all are doing well. As you know, I'm right now in Mumbai. In today's episode, I'm gonna be visiting Stillwater Aquariums. Uske baad, in later episodes, we're gonna be covering up, Corolla Market, etc. देखते क्या क्या जगह explore कर सकते हैं. Guys, let's start off with today's video. I have in today's episode Mayudev sir over here. You know him. Thank you sir for
most welcome.
बहुत बढ़िया लगा
most welcome.
So आज के episode में we're gonna have some chit chat. थोड़ा सा करेंगे and थोड़ा सा last में जाके we're gonna do a rapid fire session.
Karan Johar.
First question which I have for you and many of the viewers might be having for you also. That is, when did you start off with your hobby and कैसे कितना साल पहले हुआ and how did you come across all of these things?
कितना साल पहले हुआ बताऊंगा तो तुम मेरे एज का हिसाब लगाओगे. तो मैं ये बोलूंगा कि मैं जब 7 साल का था, 6-7 साल हो शायद, मे बी 5 साल, when I saw my first aquarium and maybe about 7 years when I actually kept an aquarium. So that is how it all started. My mother was my inspiration. She was the one who pushed me into the hobby. And हमारे घर में my mama है, mother, dad, they all are pet lovers. So हमारे घर में dogs, cats, birds, they've always been there.
So there was a push from your family.
It was part of the family. Wow. There was no push at all. It was dogs were part of the family. So there was no additional push. कुछ ज़रूरत नहीं था.
Many viewers I know you must be thinking कि क्यों ये question पूछा. You get it. मेरे घर पे तो ऐसा नहीं हुआ. मछली लाएंगे, 2 थप्पड़ तो पड़ेगा, फिर उसके बाद रखने के लिए permission मिलेगा. That is the thing for our place over here. So this happened when you were 7 years old, right? Any particular incident you want to share? कोई funny incident? इतना साल में hobby में you're there. Any funniest incident which you have faced?
See, इसमें funny, tragic ऐसा कुछ नहीं, but there are a lot of incidents.
Yeah.
There are always incidents. There are always things that happen that maybe they change your mind. आपके मन को affect करता है या inspire करता है. And मेरा एक you call it a policy या एक मेरा process है कि हर एक incident को positively लेना, and उससे कुछ सीखना. Okay, that has always been my way. So I don't look at, every incident is a great incident. So just for your question, I was explaining to somebody once कि photosynthesis कैसे होता है.
Okay.
Plants absorb carbon dioxide with the help of light and release oxygen.
Right.
ये सब राम कथा सुनने के बाद वो सर मेरे को बोलते हैं कि भाई ठीक है, एक बॉटल फोटोसिंथेसिस मेरे घर में भेज देना. इंसिडेंट्स हैपन बट इट्स ऑल फन.
यहाँ पे गैलरी में सर का मैं आया हूँ एंड ट्रस्ट मी आई विल टेल यू समथिंग. जब सर का वीडियो यू गाइस वॉच, जो भी दिखता है ना पीछे से doesn't do justice like the way I'm seeing it over here right now. आके थोड़ा सा मैं हिल गया यहाँ पे. And it's amazing to see each and every tank. But sir, coming to that, how did Stillwater Aquariums start? कैसे?
See, it's a very long journey.
Yeah.
Okay. I think 16 years ago when Adip of Aqua Design Amano India, ADA India, and me, we're very good friends. Okay. So जब उन्होंने कहा कि ADA एक ब्रांड है जो हमें लाना है, तो I was with him. Okay. तो ADA इंडिया में आया, फिर हमने we got together and got Mr. Amano into India. It was a very nice show. It was a great show. Okay. And I got an opportunity to spend a lot of time with Mr. Amano.
Wow.
One-on-one personally. तो हम लोग मैसूर गए, कूर्ग गए. This is a time when you spend together. वो हमारे I was driving, he was sitting, वैसा. So conversations बहुत interesting रहा. Then as ADA को इंडिया में लॉन्च किया, दुकान गए हम लोग, we spoke to them, showed them the benefits of how to use it, And of course, a lot of hobbies supported us. A lot of people turned around and said it's very expensive. हर एक का opinion होता है. But वो सब पार करके हमने we established a name for ourselves, and that was a company called Stillwater Aquatics. Okay. Then 2 years back, Stillwater Aquariums was born because we wanted an independent distribution system in Bombay.
Right.
Now, Stillwater Aquatics का पहले हम लोग यहाँ पे करते थे, but there were some technical and some issues which we had to move to the new company because we wanted a partnership company here.
Okay.
So this is Stillwater Aquariums LLP. Stillwater Aquatics is still in Bangalore and is the sole distributor for ADA products in India. We are regional distributors. हम लोग ये western region पूरा यहाँ पे distribute करते हैं.
Mayur sir over here has spent time with Mr. like Amano. He is not like he passed away a few years back. So have a look on Mr. Like Takashi Amano over there on Google. If you don't know, please have a check on it. So I am feeling very like बहुत अच्छा लगा सुन के, like you met that guy, like personally how was he like?
Amazing gentleman, amazing gentleman. There are some things that you get to learn when you meet these kind of people. So अगर आपने पूछा नहीं, but मैं बताता हूँ कि couple of things that I learned from Mr. Amano was आप aquarium बनाओ, aquascape बनाओ, कुछ भी बनाओ. Actually, it applies to everything in life. Okay. See what happens in nature. Okay. बहुत लोग सोचते हैं कि technology ये वो फलाना डिमका is not connected to nature. Everything is connected to nature.
Right.
Okay. An Apple iPhone is connected to nature. It is designed from nature. Okay. The holding, the ergonomics, everything is natural. Okay. That's why it feels good. You want to use it. Okay.
Right.
So whether it's an aquarium or anything, that is something I learned from Mr. Amano. So whenever you are in doubt, think कि कुदरत में क्या होता है, what happens in nature, and you have all the answers. Okay. You have a problem with your fish.
Yes.
What happens in nature? Okay. Your plants are not growing. What happens in nature? You understand? Everything is connected to that. So that was probably one of the most unique things that I learned from him. Okay, to keep asking yourself that question, and then automatically you start connecting with your aquarium or aquascape or fish, as a matter of fact. Because if you don't know, अगर आपको पता नहीं है कि आपका fish का ज़रूरत है क्या है, तो वो मरता रहेगा.
सही है.
So it's as simple as that. So Amano is a great man because he understood the truth of it. उन्होंने aquascape बनाने के लिए नहीं बनाया. उन्होंने कुदरत का एक टुकड़ा घर में लाने के लिए वो सब जुगाड़ किया, जो भी किया. So that's why he is known as the world's best aquascaper, na?
Guys, you have heard it. You heard the truth from a person like Takashi Amano sir to you guys. Recently, I have seen personally, like people are shifting towards native, and that is quite good. So what is your opinion on that? And another follow-up question which I have, do you think like hobbyists nowadays, are they shifting like too much on exotic, like they're just shifting too much on it, like just exotic hai, rakhna hai, palna hai, are they shifting towards like that, or just for the love money? Just can you just tell the viewers about it?
So
what do you feel?
Rahul, जब native बोलते हैं वो native fish कह रहे हैं, is that right?
Yeah, native fish.
Native fish.
Our
yeah.
Indian native fish.
See, आपका ये जो क्वेश्चन है, I think गलत भी है, सही भी है.
Yes.
Okay. कौन सा फिश रखना है ये एक पर्सनल चॉइस है. Okay. जो फिश वो हॉबीज को अच्छा लगता है या है वो फिश रखेगा. So इसमें एग्जॉटिक और नेटिव में कोई फाइट ही नहीं है, या वॉर नहीं है, या वर्सेस नहीं है. ठीक है.
Yes.
अभी जैसे ये आपके सामने जो टैंक है, इसमें हमने सोचा कि डैनियोज सुंदर लगेंगे तो डैनियोज डाले. यहाँ पे हमने सोचा कि थोड़ा रेडिश कलर टेट्रास सुंदर लगेंगे तो उसके हिसाब से डाले. बिकॉज इसमें थोड़ा वो बिकॉज ऑफ द वुड थोड़ा टैनिनिश कलर है, थोड़ा वो सब यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द नेचर ऑफ इट. सो लॉट ऑफ पीपल गेट लॉट ऑफ हॉबीइस्ट्स, they get mesmerized by certain colors, certain beauty, certain shape. Okay, सो वो नेटिव भी हो सकता है, एग्जॉटिक भी हो सकता है, ओके। एंड हाँ, अगर आप जैसे कह रहे हो कि अगर हॉबीज ज़्यादातर नेटिव के तरफ जा रहे हैं तो देन प्लीज बी अवेयर कि बहुत सारे नेटिव स्पीशीज आर ऑन द बैंड लिस्ट।
यस यस,
जो मैं गलत समझता हूँ, बिकॉज आई बिलीव हॉबीस्ट को ज़्यादा नेटिव फिश ब्रीड करना चाहिए, काम करना चाहिए, ताकि हमारे जो हॉबीस्ट हो हम लोग ही, जो रिवर्स और वो सब गंदा कर रहे हैं उसमें वापस डालने के लिए फिश हो। बिकॉज इधर गवर्नमेंट ने बैन किया, उधर आपने ट्रक और लॉरी धोया, सब खराब कर दिया, मछली किधर है? किसी के पास नहीं है, ना गवर्नमेंट के पास ना हमारे पास। सो आई थिंक दैट्स अ बैड मूव, ओके। आई होप दे कंसिडर,
राइट
ठीक है। सो नेटिव एक्सोटिक इज ऑल पर्सनल।
So if I tell you right now, what do you think, like if I say tell you to say, state 3 points which you feel is the problem in the, you know, hobbyist nowadays, what would you say? 3 points.
There's no 3 points, there's only 1 point: lack of knowledge.
That sums up to ignorance.
Yeah, it's lack of knowledge, I guess. हम लोग बिना सोच के, बिना समझ के जाके एक्वेरियम फिश लेके आते हैं। वी फॉरगेट दैट दे आर आल्सो लिविंग बीइंग्स, दे हैव अ लाइफ, दे हैव अ फीलिंग, वो सब कुछ है उनमें भी। सो रिक्वेस्ट इज ऑलवेज टू जस्ट डू अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ होमवर्क बिफोर यू गो एंड बाय।
राइट,
थोड़ा समझ लो कि भाई क्या है, यू नो, क्या करना है मेरे को।
राइट,
सी बिकॉज इट्स लाइक दिस, अगर आप एक you know, if there's a baby going to come to your house, don't you do certain things in the house?
right, we do.
So an aquarium is also equally important, is what I feel, because it's got a life in it, right? So why is it that people don't? So that is the only thing. So if there's one thing that people, hobbies, people, knowledge.
I hope you guys get encouraged by this and never listen, because I personally had an incident like that. I had kept some native fishes like flying barbs, like Indian flying barbs. I loved those fishes. So someone came to my house and he mocked me, and that was very bad from that. So that is another side of the hobby, but don't go for that, as you heard from Mayur sir also. मन में जो अच्छा लगता है, I think just go for that and go.
See, the other day somebody asked me, Pooja madam was also there, and he asked me, sir, मेरे पास wood है, stone है, मैं क्या करूँ?
Yeah.
कैसे aquascape बनाऊँ? तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि भाई वो एक्वास्केप देखेगा कौन? सुबह उठ के वो और उसका बीवी, वो 2 ही लोग है घर में। तो अपना चॉइस का बनाओ ना, मेरा चॉइस का क्यों? राइट,
राइट, राइट।
डू व्हाट मेक्स यू हैप्पी, कीप द फिश दैट मेक्स यू हैप्पी। और क्या है उसमें? इट्स नथिंग।
You have been in this hobby for many years. Okay, so you have come across a time, then धीरे things changed, and right now it's the present. What are the changes you have seen in this aquarium hobby from the start till now?
पहले तो ये many years बोलते हैं, मेरे को मेरा उम्र बढ़ाते हैं, ठीक है? मेरा सिर्फ 26 साल का है, ज्यादा नहीं। ओके, करेक्ट? या
Correct.
सी चेंजेस, मतलब एक जब हम छोटे थे तो देयर वाज अ ओनली सर्टेन वेराइटीज जो अवेलेबल होता था, एंड देन यू नो लॉट हैज चेंज्ड, नॉट जस्ट इन द हॉबी, बिकॉज टेक्नोलॉजी हैज चेंज्ड, पीपल आर मोर वेल कनेक्टेड, ज़्यादा शहरों में यू नो देयर इज कनेक्टिविटी, मूवमेंट, ट्रैवल। सो ये सब के वजह से, एंड बिगेस्ट एडवांटेज इज इंटरनेट के वजह से, देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ न्यू इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट डिफरेंट वेराइटीज, एंड वो हम मंगा सकते हैं या रख सकते हैं, एंड वी कैन लर्न अ लॉट। ओके, आई थिंक दैट इज द बिगेस्ट चेंज। हॉबी तो वही है।
Right.
अभी भी मैं मानता हूं कि हम जब छोटे थे तो देन वी वर फोर्स्ड टू रीड, बिकॉज हम मैगजीन्स वगैरह मिलता नहीं था, यू नो इंटरनेट था ही नहीं, सो वॉट एवर इंफॉर्मेशन वी हैड हमको पढ़ना था। तो आई बिलीव दैट तब ज्यादा नॉलेजेबल थे हॉबीस्ट। अभी दे टेक इट फॉर ग्रांटेड कि हाँ ठीक है, कर लेंगे, देख लेंगे, शॉपकीपर से पूछ लेंगे। ये दैट इज नॉट राइट, एंड दैट टू इन अ टाइम व्हेन इतना सारा इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल है। नाउ ये इतना इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल होना प्लस भी है, माइनस भी है, बिकॉज आज के डेट में गूगल में बहुत बकवास भी है।
Right.
बहुत सारा बकवास है। तो एक हॉबीस्ट को वो बकवास फिल्टर आउट करना है, ठीक है. एंड आई एम यू नो इट फील्स बैड बट बहुत सारे यूट्यूबर्स भी हैं जो यू नो वो सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ाने के चक्कर में दे गिव यू अ लॉट ऑफ जंक इंफॉर्मेशन. ओके, एंड दैट इज नॉट गुड. सो हॉबीस्ट को जानकार होना जरूरी है. यू हैव टू बी नॉलेजेबल, यू हैव टू नो राइट फ्रॉम रॉन्ग, सो यू कैन फिल्टर आउट ऑल द जंक and take what is valuable to you. I think that is the change from then and now and what needs to be done.
Right. Okay. So ये एक बहुत valuable चीज़ he said. So hope you guys will be like जो नया hobby में आ रहे हो. So please do your research on particular fish whichever you want to keep, I guess. And always I like say to all the to my viewers one thing, like पहले मछली नहीं, पहले just see what tank size you can give, then according to that go for the
that's always right.
Then, yeah,
that's always right.
Yeah. So last question which I will be asking you, that is the future of the aquarium hobby, not now, not after some days, but after many years. What do you feel?
See, future is something that is a very relative term. Okay, future depend होता है आज की वजह से. आज अगर हॉबीइस्ट ज़्यादा नॉलेजेबल होंगे, यू नो, एंड हॉबी के तरफ इंटरेस्ट होगा, हॉबी को शेयर करेंगे, हॉबी को स्प्रेड करेंगे, तो फ्यूचर है.
राइट.
ठीक है. अगर आज हमने वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लिया नहीं हॉबी के तरफ, then कुछ भी फ्यूचर नहीं है.
एकदम सही.
So there are two sides. One, I'm very scared because the new generation is more into video games and you know that kind of thing. So whenever I see a young man like you who's passionate about the hobby, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है. So and I'm happy to you know make this video and stuff like that. I'm very happy to do this. Okay, but also on the other hand, you know, comes back to people who are passionate like you, younger generation who want to do something. लगा रहता है कि you know वो video games उसके चक्कर में वो actual beauty भूल जाए.
सही है.
वो हमेशा डर लगा रहता है. So I believe that it's everybody's responsibility, every single hobbyist, every single shopkeeper, सबका responsibility है कि हम लोग सही information दे, सही product दे, and वो hobby को बढ़ाए. You know, वो एक personal gain से ऊपर उठ के when we start you know spreading the hobby in a certain manner,
yes,
then I think more and more people will you know
get into the hobby,
and that is the future I want and I pray to God. But अब जो होगा है जो होना है.
All hobbies from heart, like we really want to see that.
Yeah.
Really want to see that. Right now is the rapid fire session.
मैं डर गया.
Okay, so let's start. Okay.
अच्छा सुनो, रैपिड फायर से पहले हैम्पर मिलेगा क्या? गिफ्ट हैम्पर. तो रैपिड फायर करने का मतलब क्या है? क्या पूजा मैडम?
गिफ्ट हैम्पर.
हाँ, गिफ्ट हैम्पर मांगता है. अभी रैपिड फायर करण जौहर करता है तो गिफ्ट हैम्पर मिलता है ना.
अभी तो फिलहाल दिल भरा लव.
अच्छा यार, चलो. ओके, स्टार्ट.
Okay. So first question. A fish which every hobbyist must have.
Must have या must keep and try?
Yeah.
Goldfish.
Okay. A fish a hobbyist should never buy.
Your sucker cat, alligator fish जो बोलते हैं, pleco.
Okay.
It's the worst fish.
Peaceful or aggressive fish?
I think all fish are aggressive if they are cornered. So there's no peaceful fish. They're all territorial.
Okay. Most underrated fish.
Most underrated fish. Okay. Maybe Indian fish are most underrated because they're one of the most beautiful.
Yes, I agree with you. Best fishes for a 2-feet tank.
Tetras.
Best fishes for a 3-feet tank.
Barbs.
Best fishes for a 4-feet tank.
Rainbows.
Favorite native fish.
Puntis sayadriensis.
Okay.
Very rarely seen. Most people have not seen it. They call it the mascara barb, but it's not. It's the sayadriensis barb.
Okay.
Very few people have actually seen it.
Okay. Best exotic fish according to you.
Man-made or natural?
Both.
I think flarons are very pretty. Okay, they're very colorful. The kampha and all of that. The red monkey is something that that looks very interesting. It's an interesting fish.
Yeah.
Native may I go for Apistogama, South American dwarf. Yeah.
Right. And dream fish?
The vampire. It's basically a fish that eats piranhas.
Okay. And discus or arowana?
Discuss.
Okay. Most overrated fish?
The arwana.
Okay. Now, best 3 destination for an aquarium hobbyist that he or she should visit. India as well as Bahar.
Oh, there's too many. There's too many.
That is why 3. Top 3.
I mean, okay, let's leave a hobbyist. Let's say my top 3 list would be the Lisbon Aquarium, the world's largest nature aquarium, which Takashi Amano has made. The ADA Gallery, of course. I love visiting that place. Okay, but okay, if that's not the thing, then there are other places around the world where you can go and see. Okay, and of course my gallery.
It is. Honestly, believe me, it is.
Yeah?
And the last question, which I have 2 secrets about Mr. Mayur Dev.
2 secrets.
Yeah, no one knows.
I'm actually an introvert. I don't like being in public.
Okay.
I mean, I seem like an extrovert where I talk, I'm on videos, but I'm one person who likes the silence. I don't like talking to people. I'm very quiet in that sense.
Okay.
And I'm happy with myself.
Okay. And
मेरे को public
उतना पसंद नहीं.
But I'm okay with it. I manage, but yeah.
I would say I'm also a bit like that. And another point? Secret, yeah.
I don't know. I don't have much secrets. I don't keep secrets.
Okay.
But that's it. I think that's the main thing. I'm, the complete contrast to what मैं YouTube में या जैसे पेश आता हूँ, and normally I'm 2 different people.
That is the biggest thing. Yeah.
I'm 2 different people. Okay, maybe another secret is I read a lot.
Oh.
Which nobody knows. I read a lot. I need to read something to even go to sleep.
Wow.
So मैं किताबें बहुत पढ़ता हूँ.
Chalo, that's great. So how did you personally feel about today's video?
If there is you see, when you meet somebody who's passionate and when you see the need for them to do something interesting, मजा आता है यार हमेशा. I mean, there's nothing to इसमें सही गलत कुछ नहीं. It's a good feeling.
It's mutual. Yeah. I loved it. Hoya. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'm quite sure they have enjoyed the video. मुझे तो बहुत बढ़िया लगा. I had a blast over here, and still I'm gonna tell you another thing. Like यहाँ पे आके whatever I'm seeing, like it just gave me a kick for the hobby. Like it gave me a kick for the hobby. So अभी एक zone में था. अभी trying to मतलब दूसरे जोन पे आना है. मतलब ट्राइंग ऑल ऐसा कभी मतलब प्लैनेट टैंक्स वगैरह आई डिडंट डू. लाइक मैंने कभी किया नहीं उतना ज़्यादा. आई हैव सीन, बट यहाँ पे आके देख के सर्गे गैलरी में आई गॉट द किक. Oh my god, now I must have. And obviously one thing I would love to say, please go through all the informations. जो भी मछलियाँ पकड़ रहे हो, as sir said, that is one of the biggest thing I feel personally जो होता है. And please just have a research on it. Anyways guys, hope you have enjoyed this episode, and if you have enjoyed this episode somehow, then guys surely smash the like button over there, and share this video with your friends and family. Anyways guys, take care, bye bye, see you, meet you in my next episode. That's a bye from Mayur Dev sir over here. Bye bye.